In this tutorial, I'll show you how to morph shapes in After Effects, so let's get to it. First, I'm going to create a new composition. It will be 1920 by 1080, 30 frames per second. Click OK, then select the rectangle tool, and feel free to set up fill and stroke as you wish. My fill is set to solid color, and stroke is set to none. Then from the center of the composition, I'm going to click and drag, holding Ctrl and Shift keys at the same time to give the shape proportional dimensions. Once you've created the shape, hold Ctrl key, double click on the pen behind tool to center the anchor point, then open the Align tab and align the shape into the center of the composition. And we can even label it, so let's go rectangle. Then click away so you're not selecting the shape layer, and come up here, click and hold the rectangle tool until you see these options. Select any shape of your choice. I'm going to select the ellipse tool and do the same thing from the center, click and drag, create an ellipse, hold Ctrl key, double click on the pen behind tool, and align it into the center. Let's also label it. Now we need to find paths for both shapes, so let's open Contents, Ellipse 1, and here we have Ellipse Path 1. And for the rectangle, we go into Rectangle 1, and here we should see Rectangle Path 1. We're going to right-click on each and select Convert to Bezier Path, and let's do this for every shape that you have. So now we have just Path 1, we're going to open it, and here also Path 1, open that. And let's create keyframes at the start of the timeline by clicking the stopwatch for each path. Now select both shape layers and press U to see just the keyframes. Right, let's go like a second forward, and here I wish to morph the circle into the rectangle. So I'm going to select the rectangle path keyframe, this one, press Ctrl C to copy it, then select the path for the circle, or any shape in your case, and press Ctrl V to paste it in here. And you might encounter this where the shape sort of moves slightly. And to fix it, we go back to the first keyframe, press P for the selected layer, and create a keyframe for position. Let's go to 1 second again, open the Align tab and align it into the center. That'll create the keyframe. So if we press U now, we should see all the keyframes and the shape doesn't really move that much anymore. Now if we drag and select all the keyframes, right click any of them, keyframe assistant, easy, or just press F9 as a shortcut, we should smoothen out the animation. And also we could enable motion blur by toggling this icon. If you don't see the column, click toggle switches on mode until you do, and enable motion blur from here. That'll also smoothen out the whole animation. After you've done that, you don't need the shape, the rectangle, or any other shape that you have anymore. You can either hide it or delete it. And you can continue this process for as many shapes as you wish. So if we preview this, you can see the circle nicely morphs into the rectangle tool. And well, let's set up like a quick loop. So go to 2 seconds, copy the first keyframes, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. And now if we preview this, we should have like a closed loop. And that is how you morph shapes in After Effects. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.